Doorbell cameras capture more than just deliveries. Here are 10 spine-chilling incidents that will make you think twice about answering the door. Our first story takes place in the dead of night. A man approaches a house, but his behavior is immediately suspicious. Instead of actually knocking or ringing the doorbell, he pretends to do so. He even fakes a conversation with the homeowner. The reason for this odd behavior becomes clear when we notice car headlights visible on the left side of the screen. It appears someone is forcing this man to approach the house.
Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry.
In the fake conversation, we hear the man asking for someone named Matt. Maybe this could be a forced robbery attempt, with the man reluctantly participating. However, the true motives of the driver remain a mystery to this day. Was this a failed crime, or something even more sinister? Our second incident features a woman approaching a front door. Her behavior is immediately strange and erratic. But here's the twist. When a car passes by, she suddenly breaks character, acting normal for a moment. Once the car is gone, she resumes her bizarre behavior, even putting her face right up to the camera. The homeowner later stated they had no idea who this woman was or what she wanted. The third story showcases the life-saving potential of these devices. The camera captures the early stages of a fire at a neighboring property. As the footage progresses, we see the fire growing, eventually reaching the house with the camera. The homeowner was asleep during all of this, but multiple motion detection notifications on his phone woke him up. After reviewing the footage, the homeowner frantically grabbed a fire extinguisher and tried to put out the blaze.
Oh! Ow!
The video shows his desperate attempts to combat the growing inferno, but it soon becomes clear that his efforts are in vain. Realizing it was too late, he managed to escape through the back door. The footage ends with the fire engulfing the front of the house. It's safe to say that without those notifications, this story could have had a much more tragic ending. The fourth incident is perhaps the most harrowing. The camera captures a woman frantically knocking on the door, constantly looking behind her in fear. Suddenly, a man appears, grabs her firmly, and tells her to get in the car. We can hear the woman pleading to stop.
Stop, please, no, please.
This terrifying moment was later identified as a kidnapping attempt. The man was identified as 20-year-old Viktor Kucic, who was subsequently charged with third-degree felony kidnapping. Our fifth story starts innocently enough, with a homeowner simply doing her laundry. But before she can enter the laundry room, she pauses. The camera's audio reveals why. A voice can be heard desperately calling for help. The homeowner's reaction is captured on camera, her body language showing her sudden alarm and confusion. Disturbed and worried that someone might be hiding on her property, the woman called the police.
I looked around, I didn't see anybody out on the road or any cars or anything. So I went back to my Ring video to make sure I wasn't just creatively hearing something.
I can hear somebody saying something, but I can't.
Well, I posted it on there.
Despite a thorough search by the police, nothing was found. To this day, the source of that pleading voice remains a mystery. The sixth incident ventures into the realm of the supernatural. The footage shows what appears to be an almost transparent figure walking across the property at night. This entity has no discernible face and seems to become less visible as it moves. The camera's audio picks up the faint sound of footsteps. After reviewing the footage and examining the property, the homeowner found nothing out of the ordinary, leaving us to wonder what exactly was captured that night. Was it a trick of the light, a camera malfunction, or something truly otherworldly? Our seventh story is equally unsettling. A homeowner wakes up to a motion detection alert and checks his camera feed. What he sees is chilling: an elderly woman standing at his front door in the middle of the night holding a knife. The footage shows her awkwardly holding and looking at the knife, constantly glancing around nervously. She attempts to ring the doorbell but seems unable to bring herself to do it. For 2 full minutes, the woman stands there, shifting her weight from side to side, her intentions unclear but undoubtedly troubling. After 2 minutes, the footage cuts off, leaving us to wonder what happened next. The eighth incident reminds us that not all threats are so obvious. A San Diego homeowner hears his doorbell and checks the camera feed. He sees what appears to be a door-to-door salesman. Using the doorbell speaker, the homeowner confronts the man, who claims he's looking for the Robinsons' residence at 712. The conversation unfolds as follows.
This is the Robinsons' residence at 712?
No, you're at the wrong house. This is 721.
Oh, I apologize for that.
The exchange seems innocent enough, with the salesman politely apologizing for the mix-up. However, something didn't sit right with the homeowner. He sent the footage to the local police department, who confirmed something truly disturbing. This exact man was suspected of breaking into at least 19 homes, using the guise of a salesman to chase potential targets. Our ninth story likely takes place during the infamous killer clown craze of 2016. The doorbell camera captures someone in a clown costume slowly approaching the front door, tilting their head and staring directly into the camera almost the entire time. The figure's movements are deliberate and unsettling, designed to instill fear in anyone watching. While it's possible this was just someone trying to scare people, a common occurrence during the clown panic, there's always the chance of more sinister intentions. The footage doesn't show what happened after the clown reached the door, leaving viewers to speculate about the encounter's outcome. It's unclear whether the homeowner experienced any further incidents related to this creepy visitor, but the image of the clown's face, illuminated by the porch light and staring directly into the camera, is enough to send shivers down anyone's spine. The 10th and final incident involves a young college-aged girl returning home. Seconds after she entered, 2 large men appeared on the porch. One immediately tried opening the door, prompting the girl's terrified screams inside.
Susie.
The men's intentions remain unclear. Some viewers argue they looked confused, possibly at the wrong house. Others find their actions suspicious, noting they had likely seen the girl enter and only fled when she mentioned calling the police.
They're calling the police!